Chapter 2. The Kingdom to Come. Huh.
Yes.
Well now.
Not exactly. Hmm.
Oakenheart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
Huh? Huh.
Yes.
Watch your backs! Here goes nothing. You ready for this?
do my best. Careful, everyone. Come on!
What's going on here?
Oh! What did I ever do to you, I ask? Oh, my goody goodness! Oh! Oh! You rotten devil of a thing, you!
Evan, come on. Watch your backs!
It's coming back! Gosh! What in the...
Oi, you two! You can see my little lovelies, can't you? Why not have them lend you a hand?
Excuse me?
Oh my. Righto. Now, get the plate. Pass it gently. Yes. Good. Gentle. Dear, pass another one now. Thanks ever so much. Oi! Oh!
Huh?
Well, now.
Hmm.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, dear. Well, now.
You ready for this?
Come on!
Watch your backs!
I'm counting on you!
Here goes nothing.
Say, huh.
Here goes nothing. Watch your backs!
Careful, everyone!
You ready for this?
Uh-huh. Hey.
Hello there.
Well now.
Oh,
Hey.
thank you.
Farewell.
All right. Welcome. Let's see if we have what you're looking for. Please come again.
Watch your backs!
I just realized I was probably on mute this whole mother freaking time. And I read everything that I just was in the leaf book, I read out loud. But y'all can just stop it, read it to yourself, and then skip to the next thing now. Well, frick.
Oh my!
Roland, look, I don't even know when I got muted. Was I muted this whole freaking time? Roland, look. What is that? It's a prop-leafed clover. They only grow here in Cloud Coil Canyon. The leaves spin, you see, and they give off such a soft little breeze. This is hardly the time for a botany lesson, but I've only ever seen them in books before. Sorry, of course, we must get moving.
Careful, everyone! Golly.
You ready for this?
Hello. I realized earlier I was on mute. Is the music too loud? Can y'all hear me fine? Dang it, I always accidentally press that.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, let's see where we need to go.
You ready for this?
Oh dear. It's been a month since I last played that. Dang, no way up. I don't cuss. But we need to get up there. Higgle, piggle, higgle. What is it? Higgly, piggly. I think he wants us to follow him. Yeah, and he looks pretty serious about it too. Guess we better go see what he has to show us. Is there something there? So that's what it was. He wanted to help his pal. Oh, look, they're dancing.
Hello.
Were you stuck in that hole, little friend? Higgly. Higgly, higgly.
Oh.
For me? Really? You obtained a moldy old twig. What did he give you? A stick. Lucky you. That face, Roland. Hig, pig, higgle. Looks like there's something else he wants to show us. Higgly whoosh. Gosh, that was goodness. You learned the Wind Whipper spell. Did something just happen? Yes, I know this feeling. I think he just gave me a new spell. Hig. I say he's telling you to use your magic on that plant there. Then let's give it a try. Piggle!
Gosh.
Goodness, the Higglies really are talented.
Huh.
So that little guy can control the wind, huh? Looks like we might be able to use this thing now. Jump we go! Woo! And there's a treasure chest. Pair of gust-proof whirlwind boots. Now we gotta go back all the way over here. Wait, actually, I need to go over here first. This is where we find... Oh ho ho ho! Secret!
You ready for this? Oh snap! Hello! Okay, that's all the monsters. Ah, crud. Oh, new leaf book information. Okay. Let's see. The glittering lights of Golden Paul. Well, yeah. I had wandered far from home, my travels taking me to the gaudy gambler paradise of Gold Paul. When I learned of the tragedy unfolding back in Ding Dong Dell, it seems I will have to remain on the road for some time yet. The colt was off, seeking place to call home. The colt was awful, but at least I managed to escape. Well, I say that, but now I haven't got a clue what to do or where to go. In fact, I'm not even sure where I am. I just want to find myself some gainful employment and not be lost. Aw, poor guy. Whoops. Gotta see which direction I need to go now. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. You constantly have to check your map when it comes to this game. You ready for this? It's cold.
Careful, everyone.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the big guy down.
I'm counting on you.
There we go, we defeated him. Yay! What?
I need your help. I'm counting on you.
The Higgly Stone. Voice can be heard from the Higgly Stone. This is the same thing it's going to say to every Higgly Stone. Well met, traveler, show me what you've got. Give me what I like and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know. It's talking about them nuts, ain't it? The crunchy, munchy ones. You try offering up a munchy nut. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I have ever seen. The Higgly hidden inside the stone comes flying out. Higgly befriended. Filgray on the Flighty has decided to join you on your adventure. This music really is loud and I don't know how to turn it down. And we've got another trip door. We're pretty high up. Yes, we should probably take something. Chest time. Get some of these ingredients and items that we'll be using later in the future. Oh, so that's how. And then we go back to where we were. Right here. Hello. Huh? Do you hear that?
This doesn't look good.
What are they?
You're brave indeed to come wandering into these parts uninvited. That or you've never heard the cloud snakes. Gosh, I'm bad at pirates. Sorry, we're not from around here.
Excuse me.
We have important business beyond the valley. You simply must let us pass. Oh, must we indeed? I'll tell ye what, we simply must do, boy, string up all of them as comes a spying on our secret base. Me honored colleague, has the right of it. Ye contravened Rule 7, Section D. Oh, the piratical aviators code, and the punishment for such a heinous crime is death. But we're not aviators. We walked here. Spare us ye clever words, mister. We'll not stand here and listen to ye whittle ye way out of it. Pirates business, busy work. Piratin' busy work. Less talking, more dying. Hello.
'Twas nice to make your acquaintance.
Oi!
Mistress Tani!
What are you doing? Taking the law into your own hands, eh? The boss will love that.
Hi, Mr. Spacely. How are you?
You were all set to play judge, jury, and executioner, then drag their bodies back to claim the reward, weren't you? Go on, I dare you to deny it.
Well now, I never... That is, we...
I thought as much, but what happens to them isn't your decision. It's Batu's. Now take them back to base before I tell him you've forgotten who's in charge.
Yes, miss.
What should we do?
We'll wait for an opening and run.
All right, you two, take this lot back to base. I'm going to scout around a bit more. The Wyverns are on the prowl again.
Sorry, I'm being kind of quiet because it's a cutscene and stuff.
Don't worry, the boss is a reasonable man. Most of the time. How could he not be? He's my dad. What?
That face! Roland's face! Oh, Mr. Spacely, can you hear me just fine? Because I know the music gets really loud. This way, you dogsy. I'm trying, but I just can't seem. These always go fast. Okay, thank you. So this is their base. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
Boy.
Make one false move in here, me hearties, and you'll be running through quicker and ya can spit. Har. I'm so bad at doing pirates.
Oh.
Hey.
It's a really good game. It's, Mr. Spacely, have you ever watched a Studio Ghibli movie? Some of the peoples that helped create, like, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, those kind of, like, animated movies helped make this game. And I beat the game, and I love it.
So,
this is actually the beginning, because I never actually finished the stream for this. I only finished chapter 1 a while ago, and this is chapter 2, so you know. So, these are our trespassers, eh?
aye.
I have to report in. Where's the boss when you need him?
Oi, matey. What? I says I. Huh?
So, what do we have here? Well now.
Ye must be the trespassers, loitering suspiciously in the canyon there, or so I hears it. With good reason, please hear us out. We only want to visit the king's cradle. We won't cause any trouble, I promise. Ye cause trouble the second ye set foot on Sky Pirate turf, lad. 'Tis a violation of the code, one that carries the penalty of death. No exceptions. You'll be dashed on the rocks at the bottom of the canyon, just like all the rest. The code must be obeyed, and the carrion crows must be fed. What? Can't you?
Hey.
You might want to reconsider. This is King Evan of Ding Dong Dell. What do you suppose will happen if you execute a royal? You're a worry one to jest so in the face of death, matey. We're not so backward that we ain't heard of the young prince taking the throne. But we're not so soft in the head as to believe he come trespassing all the way up here neither. There was a colt. We fled here in fear of our lives.
Boss.
Begging your pardon, boss, there's news on the wind. Oh, some such divilry might just be a scrap of truth in this here tell sounding tale. Is that so? All the more reason to sling 'em off a cliff and be done with it. Whoever's in charge down in Ding Dong Dell's sure to be pleased as punch at such tidings, and it can't do no harm to stay on their good side now, can it? Gah.
Oi.
Boss, it's Tawny. The wyvern's taken her hostage. Weaverns, my bad. They said they'll let her live, but only if we promise to up sticks right away and never come back.
Snakes alive!
The devils. Pick on a mere slip of girl, would they? Arr. But if we desert this here base, we'll be sitting ducks for any all as chose to come at us. The lousy lizards slaughter every last man, woman, and child. It won't do. She may be my only daughter, me only daughter. Wow, these parts, it's so hard to say. Okay, she may be my only daughter, but the need of one can't outweigh the many. Yo, that's deep.
But...
But she's... She's the blood of my bloods, she is. If the boot were on the other foot, I know she'll do the same.
Oi.
But boss,
Now listen here.
hold your tongue. I've made my decision.
Excuse me.
Wait, you can't just leave her to die. What's that now? If none of you are willing to go, I will. I'll rescue her. Grr. Please, Chief Batu, you had to let us try. Tani saved our lives. We are honor bound to repay that debt. The debt. Wow. Something tells me that ain't all you're after, laddie. Aye, they're after a way out, boss. You take it from me. We won't run away. You have my word, you have my word. Just what are you plotting, laddie? I don't have time for none of your trickery. It's not trickery, I swear, but I have to live. I have to become a king again. I have to build a country where everyone can be happy. You had your chance at being king, lad. Hi, Sky Fox. You had your chance at being king, lad, and you made a right pig's ear of it. Ran away up here with your tail between your legs, did you not? These blighted lands are rife with misery and war. No one's building a happy realm round here anytime soon, especially not some lily-livered little princeling who's mislaid his crown. Dang, that is harsh. I'm doing good, Sky Fox. How about you?
Then I'll put an end to war and misery. I'll unite all the kingdoms in peace.
What's that now? Not just a king indeed, but the king of the whole blessed world, eh, lad?
If that's what it takes, I have to try. And I can't stop trying until everyone is able to live happily ever after.
Oh, I love it. Yo, he reminds me so much of Hal from Howl's Moving Castle. That's how you know it's so that it's definitely Studio Ghibli in this game. Oh, I love it, Sky Fox. I love NoKuni. And guess what? NoKuni, the first game that was on PS3, is coming out this fall on PS4 and Switch. And I'm getting it on PS4, and I'm so excited.
So I can't let it all end here. I just can't.
Silence, ye mangy curs! You were saying, lad?
If I can't repay my debt to Tani, I don't deserve to be king. I don't deserve to live. So kill us if you must. But at least give us a chance to save her first. And if we do, grant us safe passage to the king's cradle.
So that's your game, eh?
Yes.
All right, Sunshine. You've got yourself a deal.
All right.
So do you guys have any idea where they might have taken her?
Aye.
Aye, the Wyvern's Den. 'Tis a great cave west of here, a veritable nest o' the vicious vipers. Before you take off, we've a little shop here at the base, where ye can stock up on supplies if need be. Alright, we have to hurry, Roland. She may not have much time. Agreed. Wyvern's Den is was to here. If they're keeping Tommy anywhere, it will be there. Now, when I first did this walkthrough, first played the game, I talked to everybody. I didn't at any new place that I've been to. But I'm just sure y'all don't want to get into all that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get as fast as I can. Just hold on, just checking out for up here areas, getting some ingredients and stuff. Alright, our destination is where that yellow part is, so I gotta go to my right once I go past this bridge. I'm guessing the Wyvern's Den must be over that way. Da 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 da.
Hey.
Here goes nothing.
She's got a lot to kill.
I'm counting on you.
We're leveling up like crazy.
Watch your backs.
I'm counting on you.
Watch your backs. Watch your backs!
Why?
You ready for this?
There are some small mushrooms growing here. If they were bigger, you might be able to use them to make your way onward, which we'll later come back to as we go through the game.
Ah!
I hope you're not claustrophobic. They must be keeping Tiny somewhere further inside. That's a big skeleton. Another Higgly Stone. A voice can be heard coming from the Higgly Stone. Well met, traveler. Show me what you got. Give me what I like and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know. It's talking about the cream, ain't it? The lovely, simple white stuff. Lovely and smooth it is. You try offering it. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I've ever seen. The Higgly hidden inside the stone comes flying out. Toe, the Tyrannosaurus has decided to join you on your adventure. Got some more sunway, a place to heal and save. And that'd be my mom yelling in the background. There's nobody here. Yeah, something's not right.
Evan!
Evan, up there.
And what brings you here?
We've come here to rescue Tawny. The pirate girl? You do not seem like sky pirates to me. Pink skin, too small and succulent. Cloud Coil Canyon belongs to we wyverns. Yes, you have no business here. Leave this place. And that's what they just constantly say.
Excuse me.
We're not leaving without Tawny. Attaboy, Evan. If this wasn't our business before, it sure is now. Yes. You will regret your stubbornness, and
Watch
I don't know
your
what else that
backs.
says.
I'm counting on you. I need your help.
Right.
I'm counting on you. I need your help.
Hey,
I'm counting on you. I need your
Go
help.
over here. And we won. Phew, we did it. Just. Yeah, another seemed to have scuttled off too. I suppose they must be keeping Tawny through there. I hope she's okay.
Tanny!
Whiff waff. Cut her down, would you? Whiff waff. Cut her down, would you?
Careful.
It's you! The little boy from before! What are you doing here?
Little boy? You can't be much older than me.
All right. Keep your hair on.
Evan. My name is Evan.
And I'm Roland.
Evan and Roland, eh? Well, thanks for coming to the rescue. I didn't have either of you down as the reckless type, but you must be to have come here. Speaking of which, why didn't that grizzled old coward Batu come and get me himself?
We made an agreement. In return for securing your freedom, he promised to grant us safe passage to the King's cradle.
Really? He said that? Ha! I knew it! I knew he'd take a shine to you. You've got that same twinkle in your eye.
I most certainly do not.
You most certainly do too. It's like you can both see something. Something no one else can.
Yo, and their ship's Tawny and Evan, but we're not actually sure if they're really canon or not.
Hey everyone, I'm home.
She's back!
Your Connie's back!
But, you see, so she is.
Back safe and sound, boss.
Aye.
You went and got yourself captured, and that went too fast for me to read. Yes, boss. Sorry, boss. Evan, lad, you were as good as your word, so I shall be as good as mine. Ye may pass freely through the canyon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief Batu. One step closer to the king's cradle, huh? So you really are serious about going then, to the cradle? Yes. Well, the quickest way there is to fly, of course. But what are you going all the way up there for? This one here is all set to make himself a kingmaker and become lord of the whole wide world, don't you know?
Really?
King of the whole wide world, you say? Blimey, you must have some pretty big ideas for such a pet squeak. Well, you only end up getting lost if you ever go on your own. Alright, I'm coming with you. You are?
Huh?
And what need have you be trespassing along to your doom with these sorry swabs, girlie? Ha! You're the one who's always telling me to do what I want whenever I want. Well, this is what I want to do right now, and I'm going to do it, so there. Hope you don't mind me tagging along, Evan. Not that you've got much choice. Connie is now a member of your party. I'll be waiting at the takeoff spot down below. Give me a shout when you're ready. And we could look around and stuff. Oh, and we got a new leaf book thing. The world in pictures. Here's something I painted on a journey through rolling hills. I can still feel the gentle breeze on my face and the beauty of the landscape. It was just so peaceful. It's hard to believe that Ding Dong Dell was in the middle of a cope at the time. Har, seems Tawny's tongue is as sharp as ever. Still, 'tis a mighty fine thing to have the little rascal back in one piece. Bah, listen to me getting all sentimental like some manner of wide-eyed weakling. If you want to talk to the girlie, she's waiting for you down where the boys takes off in landscape on the land their craft. Bleh. I wouldn't keep her waiting too long if I were you. And we go down this way. I'm going to quickly pick up some items down here. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, like if they need to buy stuff here, there's a shop right here where you can get some stuff. Now we gotta find Tawny. And she's over here. Oi, Evan, over here.
Hiya!
Getting to the King's Cradle is a pain, but luckily for you, I'm here to give you a lift. All set? Yes. Right, let's get going.
Evan lad!
Evan lad, have ye a moment for old Batu before you take off? I couldn't very well deny young Tawny back there in front of everyone.
No, listen here.
But there's not a soul been to the cradle and made it back unscathed. If she comes home with so much as a scratch, I'll have your hide, understand? Yes, Chief Batu. We'll be very careful. Tawny will be safe with us, I promise. Alright, I think we're ready. cradle's up there.
Wow.
That sure is a lot of stairs.
All right.
Here we are at last. Come on. We're almost done with chapter 2. Once we get done with the cradle part, we'll be done with chapter 2 and we'll start chapter 3.
Huh.
So this is where we get our Kingmaker, huh? Yes, if we can prove ourselves worthy. What's this? Wanderer, seekest thou to prove thyself a king? Talking statues? What next? I do. My name is Evan Pettiwhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have come to make a pact with one of the great guardians. Very well. Then the trials of knowledge and courage await.
Go forth.
Leave thy companions behind thee and go forth. The time to prove thy worth has come. Evan Pettiwhisker of the House of Tildrum.
Blimey.
Blimey, good luck, Evan. You'll be fine. You can do this. Where am I? Behold the trial of knowledge. This story, like any other, is possessed of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Trace the trial of this tale to pass the trial, or go back to thyself and fail. Go back on thyself and fail. Could that be where the story begins? The trial of knowledge. Approach beginnings and select begin the trial to start. The aim is to follow the story in the correct order from statue to statue until you reach the end. If you pass a statue checkpoint in the wrong order, you'll fail the trial and have to start again. So you'll need to read the story carefully and work out which part comes where. You may also come across wheels which turn the statue next to them through 90 degrees. Apparently, this may also have an important bearing on how the checkpoints work. If you think that you went through the checkpoints in the right order, but you still didn't pass the trial, try checking the directions the statues are facing. Also, you'll notice that the tiles fall away as you walk over them, so you'll need to trace a single path without going back on yourself. If you get stuck, press the touch bar to try again. Once upon a time, the world was ruled over by an evil dragon possessed of terrible power. A little boy from a little village, determined to rid the world of the dragon's misery and bring happiness back to all, set out to defeat the beast. By the way, this is the story of the first game. At his touch, the magic wand, handed down by the people of his village, stirred to life, and thus he was granted the power of sorcery. Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy and befriended him. Together the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. When the trial begins, you'll notice some orbs floating above certain squares. You'll have to collect these, but if you do, you can earn a bonus at the end. If you don't collect these, you don't have to collect these, but if you do, you get a bonus at the end. fried. Hold on, I messed up. Come on now, Evan, take a deep breath and think this through carefully. Okay, think this through carefully, think this through. What? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm messing up. We go here, and then befriended a fairy. Oh no. Okay, well then that makes sense. That does make sense now that I think about it. Here is the wand. I just touched the magic wand handed and it just says the same thing. And then we go here. I think that's right. And story should be done. Together the two of them set on a great journey to save the world. You have chosen the right path and reached the end of the chapter. You obtain some Sorway. We still got 2 more chapters left. You obtain a strong 6 sensor.
Yes!
The door, it's opened. For gatherings, guided by his friend the fairy, the boy roamed the land and gathered together a band of faithful companions. The first was a kind-hearted harpist, whose magical melodies could soothe even the fairiest soul. The second was a brave pistoler, even ready to help his friend through any hardship they might face on their quest. The third was a wise wizard who took the boy as his apprentice and taught him all he knew of the ways of magic. His party of heroes thus assembled, the boy found the courage at last to face the monsters that troubled the world. And so he and his companions set out to battle them, wherever they might be found. Kind-hearted. The pistoler. And screwed up. Oh. Don't worry, I don't have to start at like the whole beginning, just on this part. So we go here. There we go. Yes, this is right. Dang it! I was so close. I just had to get back to the storybook. Okay, hold on, hold on. And then go this way. There we go. And then we made it to the end. And so he and his companions set out to battle them wherever they... It's basically what I just read earlier. You haven't chosen the right path and reached the end of the chapter. You attain a sixth censer. You attain some 3-leaf swordway. You obtain a warlock's wand.
Yes!
The door, it's opened. And this is the last chapter. The evil dragon who ruled over the world could not be defeated until the 4 towers emitting the evil aura that protected him had been destroyed. The first tower looming in front of him, the wizard laid it low with a mighty spell. The second was closed by the pistoler, who carefully took aim and felled it with a single shot. The third was set topping when the harpist tuned to a soldier and spurred him on with her songs. The 4th tower, which stood in front of the ferry, was flattened when he ran into it head first as fast as he could. His towers gone, the dragon was vulnerable at last, and the final battle began in earnest. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied his chance when the dragon turned to face him and let loose the legendary spell Monstar. It struck the dragon, who fell down dead. Thus the world was saved and all lived happily ever after. Yo, I love reading that. Okay, so that's the harpist, and there's the pistoler. Right, no, frick. Read the story real quick, hold on. Wizard, yes. Begin the trial. Yes, this was the first tower. Second one was the freaking thing. Hold on, guys. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I'm back, sorry about that. So I did this order wrong.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
No, that still counted. Yeah, that's right. I used it this. man, I should have turned early like I thought. Let's go. This time we'll get it. What? And I failed again. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Really? Oh my gosh, this part I'm just confused at. It's been so long since I did this. Of course, the ending's always going to be tricky. 'Cause that's like real life stories right here. Okay. Hold on. Ow. Let me think. So I can't go that way. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna try something. There we go. Okay, now what do I need to do? Okay, yeah, I need to turn this. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. That was the last tower. And then I think I got to turn the dragon one more time. Two. Yes, he's facing him, and there we go. You've reached the end of the chapter. Move on to the next. You haven't collected all the bonus orbs. Yes. As the fight between them raised a voice, sent his chant, blah blah blah. The spell worked, the dragon fell dead, thus the world was saved. 3-leaf swore away. Obtain his sage's secret. Thy knowledge is proven.
Oh.
Is that how I'm supposed to leave, I wonder? Alright. Where am I? It's awfully high up. The trial courage awaits.
Go forth.
Dry thy sword, vanquish the foe before thee. And here you can like save and stuff like that. I'm gonna go quickly save. Look, it's so pretty. That's not.
Golly! I need your help!
Uh-oh, someone's got a tantrum. And he's dead. You obtain a pair of boss boots.
Evan!
You did it. I did.
Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, thou hast proven thyself worthy. A kingmaker shall be thine.
Oh! Ta-da!
So, where is it?
Oi! Don't be here, man!
What's with this little guy? Is he a monster?
Oh, the cheek!
Oh, that's charming, that is. Monster indeed. I'm your flippin' kingmaker, ain't I? Core, you lot don't have know how to hunt, hurt a block's feeling. Don't have know how to hurt a block's feelings.
Hello?
So, you're my kingmaker?
That's right, man.
That I am, Sunshine. Name's Lofty. Lovely to meet you and all that. So, Evan passed the trial with, flying colors, it looks like. Which means he can become king again, right? Become a king again, right?
You ain't wrong there.
It does indeed. You have my full permission to rule over a realm of your very own. Thank you. I'm sorry if I seem ungrateful. It's just, I was expecting someone grander.
Okay.
Core, stab me in the heart, why don't you? The nerve. I'll have you know I can look very grand indeed when I have a mind to. Not at the moment, like, but anyway. It's time to make our bond official. You got anything on you we can use to swear a pact over? You have anything you've got on you we can use to swear a pact over? It will become a sacred treasure of your kingdom, so don't go giving me weapons all caked with monster blood or anything like that, you hear? Oh, of course, I completely forgot. It sounds as if my sword and wand won't do. Let me see. Come on, Mon. I haven't got all day. Ah. What about this stick? Roll its face! Tidy, right? Let's... Hang on.
Really?
A stick? He wants to make the sacred bond over a flippin' stick? You're a one, you are. Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Looks like a nice, sturdy one at least. Yes. Okay, here goes. Hold up the royal twig.
Come on. There's beautiful. Righto, my turn. And that's us joined forever!
Good.
I now pronounce us king and kingmaker. May the king's bond that now binds us remain thick and lustrous till death do us part. They got married. No, joke. A king's bond, huh? It doesn't look very thick to me.
Crikey.
Well, I've only just made it, ain't I? Whenever your kingdom gets going, it'll soon fatten up. Then we had better start building our kingdom right away. That's the spirit, man. Flip, I almost forgot. I got something else amazing to give you, ain't it? Something amazing? That's right, man. You get a load of this little beauty. You obtain the tactic tweaker. What is it? Some kind of stone tablet? Nah, man, no. Just some kind of stone tablet. A stone tablet containing the almighty power of me, your kingmaker. Or, as I like to call it, the tactic tweaker. Just as Loppy says, the tweaker is a very special stone tablet that can have all kinds of interesting effects on how you do battle. You can access it from the main menu. If you can get it set just right, every battle you come across will be a breeze, man. Just so you know, we have no idea what you're on about. Ha, fine. Well, you just have to fiddle around with it, ain't it? You'll soon figure out what's what.
Alright.
Alright, we've done what we came here to do. Let's get back to the Sky Pirate's base. Car, talk about a refreshing breeze. There's a bracing. Alright, let's go and let the boss know we're back. Hello. Portrait of a pork chopper. Yar, feast your eyes on this shot I took of a fearsome pork chopper. 'Twas no mean feat getting this close, but it was more than worth it. These beasties ain't daft. They can use such weapons as they take off their victims. You'll find them in Cloud Coil Canyon, so watch out. Snapping a close-up like this took real guts. Pork choppers are impressive beasts indeed. You have excellent taste in monsters. Whoops. Just getting more ingredients and stuff real quick. And then we gotta go up. Talk to Batu.
Ahoy there.
Ye made it back in one piece then, eh, lad? And by the look on your face, ye didn't come home empty-handed. No, this is my kingmaker, Lofty. Is it indeed? He's a little, ain't he? Says you, shorty. Alright, ye scurvy dogs, make ready for a feast. These king-making swabs here deserve a celebration. A feast, boss? Truly? Yar.
That night, the Sky Pirates celebrated Evan and his friend's success into the wee small hours. They all agreed that Evan was a fine young man indeed, and that he would make an even finer king. And then, morning came.
She said, look, the sun's coming up. It's the morning already?
Gosh.
Gosh.
Evan? You mean to become king of this here world, is that not so?
Yes?
Well now, there's a thing. I see something in ye. And I'm not the only one.
What are you doing?
The men of Cloudcoil Canyon do hereby swear fealty. We serve you now, your majesty.
Huh? Gosh.
So it was that the very sky pirates who had once sworn to take Evan's life now swore to devote their own lives to serving him. And with this fledgling following, he took his first steps on the long road to ruling the world.
You seem pleased.
I am. It all happened just as you said it would. I met lots of new people and made lots of new friends. Perhaps I really can keep my promise to Nella.
So you really are going to rule the world then? You don't do things by halves, do you? But building a kingdom is hard work, and building a great kingdom is even harder. It's not going to be easy.
I know that. But I'm going to try. I have to.
Spoken like a true leader. You'll be meeting a lot more people soon, Evan. You have to listen to them, all of them, and you have to remember the things they tell you. It will make you a better king.
I'll try my best.
Sorry, I'm talking as if I know everything again. But I'm right, I think. I trust the person who taught me all of this more than anyone else in the world, and so should you. Until next time, Evan, goodbye.
But... oh.
And that is the ending of chapter 2. And this is also where I'm going to stop my stream. So I'll stream tomorrow and we'll be on chapter 3. Wait, I'm going to take just again. But yeah, that was the ending of chapter 2 and we just started on chapter 3. So this is kind of like the beginning of chapter 3. This is where we'll be tomorrow, okay guys? Alright. The ending of chapter 3. I'll also change my avatar to Lofty, our Kingsmaker, since we got done with meeting Lofty. I mean Tawny. And we just met Lofty. Alright guys. See y'all tomorrow next stream. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so much, and don't forget to leave any comments of what your favorite parts were.